Oh, hello. Oh, he has ignite.
Minions have spawned.
I'm just gonna walk away. I mean, I could just TP back. He can't. Let's make sure he doesn't recall.
Will be redeemed in the flames.
Is he going for the recall? Alright, let's see if he lets me get it back here. I wasn't expecting him to face check there. I was literally looking over at the chat. This is good though. If we just TP back, this is really good. As long as I don't get early ganked, which... It's a new, so it might happen, but we'll see, we'll see. We can just really bully him right now. Nice. A flash and a kill. Yeah, that's the thing about Ignite, man. If I get that early TP off, I'm in such a good spot there. Like, he doesn't have a good way to play that. I guess we can just push and go for a really quick back here, hopefully. Can I do this quick enough? If I stick around, I'm gonna get ganked by Nunu 100%, so... And we have enough for core fillable, which is definitely what I want in this lane. Yeah, that's a really good start, man. Shens have actually been kind of hard for me lately, too. I mean, the lanes haven't been too bad, but... Overall, my matches against Shen have not gone super well lately. Champion's really solid. I think Shen is honestly the best top laner right now. Just like overall, if you include everything. I think he has one of the highest win rates in top lane right now too. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like in Diamond Plus he's just so solid. Yo, Carlos Hora Jr., thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, close. Oh my god, I don't even have Q. Yeah, this wave is massive. I need to get this wave first, dude. We're warming up, we're warming up. First game in 2 days. Oh no. Can you block the snowball? What is this guy doing? Nice, I'm glad he followed that. I didn't have time to ping that. I just saw the opportunity, so I took it. I do like to try to ping if I'm gonna go for like an E-flash play, but sometimes you just gotta go for it. I don't think the Shen remembered that I still had flash. Alright, we got a new flash. I think that's about it, right? Got the wave pushed in. We can't get a pickaxe. Let's get boots, actually. I'm scared of Nunu jungle. I don't know. After that little fight, though, he might not even come top at this point. We'll see. But Nunu jungles tend to camp me. Looks like everyone is warming up. It really does, man. It really does. We are in Diamond 4 right now, guys. It's been a bit of a struggle, but... Hey, I don't know, man. We're improving. We're working on it. I actually, over the past 2 days, I've watched quite a bit of my VODs, and... Yeah, I know a lot of stuff that I need to work on. I think I need to be more... It's hard to say. I need to be more aggressive in lane, but like smart aggressive, you know? And also my ping being bad for those few weeks was really throwing me off too, so now that it's pretty good again, that should also help a little bit. But dude, I was telling my buddy because we were talking about this earlier today. Like, you climb and drop so much faster on this game now because there's no promos. Like, there's no promos and there's also no safety net. So, I mean, we went from D2 to D4 with literally just, like, 2 bad loss streaks, right? Like, that can happen for sure. Ah, need to get better at cannons, too. That's something we can all improve on. I don't think... I'm like 1 minion off. If he goes for a back, he's gonna miss some of this wave. He might just take the back, though. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Let's just push. I can get a plate here for sure. Got no TP. Ooh. The good old smite and run. Little smite drive by. Alright, let's just go for 1. I want to get a good back time here. Merc treads are looking pretty juicy. I think I'm just going to rush them. I have kill pressure, actually. Let's go pickaxe. I want to at least get a time at pretty quick in this lane, too, in case he ports. What's my mythic going to be this game? 2 melee. Probably a stride game, then. Yeah, probably a stride game. I've been loving Goredrinker, man, but I don't know. 2 melees is a little bit too little, I think. Part of the reason why I think my win rate is insane with Goredrinker is because I've only been doing it into like 3 or 4 melee, and those team comps are just so good for Urgot. Was that on mid lane? It was on mid lane. Alright, let's just push here again. Their mid lane was already out though, so that's a wasted ulti. How do I decide what mythic to go? Do exclamation point mythic. I made a command for it that explains it like pretty... It explains it briefly. I plan on making an in-depth YouTube video though, explaining it more in-depth. But basically, if you need mobility, Stride Breaker. If they have a lot of melees, then Goredrinker. And Prowlers is like really situational. I think Frostfire is still fine if you get really behind too and you just want to tank up. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I tried to make that command like not take up too much of the chat. Which is kind of hard to do, but I'm trying our best out here.
Double kill.
Nice, he has no ulti for that. Once he goes for this cannon, maybe. I was hoping he would use W there. If he uses W, I can fully commit. Just like that. Yeah, Shen's W is like the most valuable thing in this matchup for him. Because it does block my W. So you want to try to bait that out and then just go for the whole in. By the time you E, his W is gonna basically fade away. No TP here again. But I don't know where their mid is. Oh man, I'm gonna risk it. I'm feeling greedy. I could also look for a port here, actually. I'm going for it. Oh god, the turret's on me. Oh, he flashed. Got the Q in. Alright, that was kind of scuffed. I kind of panicked because the turret was on me. I'm not going to lie. And I thought Shen was going to taunt me, dude. I was looking at the map. I thought he was going to taunt me, man. Alright, that could have been a little bit better, but whatever. At least we don't die. We don't throw away or shut down. I don't lose too much here. Maybe a plate. Oh, he's running Demolish, isn't he? What are my thoughts on the Urgot nerfs? Honestly, not too bad. I think overall the patches felt better so far to me. I haven't been doing better, so I mean maybe it is affecting me, but I don't feel like it's due to the nerf. And overall it's so nice people aren't rushing Bramble as much anymore. The item was just so... It was getting so old to play against, man. And yeah, once you get Cleaver now, like, you still feel like a raid boss like game. Alright, Shen ported, we just push here. I got my 9 anti-mat, so I push really fast. Oh, come on, dude. Nunu could be up here. If he's not, though, I literally get this turret here. Urgot getting nerfed again? I hope not. I haven't heard anything. I'd be surprised if they nerfed him again, man. I don't even think they needed to nerf him. I mean, I know they were, like, nerfing Bramble, so that's why they wanted to, and, like, buffing Cleaver. Like, they were doing some indirect buffs and nerfs, so I think that's why they wanted to, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the nerf was too bad, so I mean, it's fine, but... If they nerf him anymore, it's definitely going to be a bit overkill. It's hard, man. Urgot's hard to balance because, like a lot of champions, a lot of top laners have this issue where they're way better the lower elo you go. Like, Yorick used to have the same thing, dude. Yorick had the same problem, and so they balanced Yorick around, like, bronze and iron and silver. And then he's, like, trash and diamond, you know? Let's get Strad second here. It's hard to balance certain champions at, like, every single elo, you know what I mean? No, yeah, I can't even really feel the W nerf. It's really not even that bad. Like I said, my win rate has been lower, so maybe it is affecting something, but that could also be due to so many other things. And Urgot's win rate is lower overall this patch so far. At least last I checked. So yeah, maybe it's doing a little bit, but... Yeah, it could also be other stuff. Stuff like Wukong getting, like, really buffed, like his items getting buffed. That matchup is really hard for Urgot, like that could bring the win rate down a bit. Not that it would bring it down by that much, but I'm just saying there's so many other factors like that. Like indirect stuff that can happen. Sometimes the meta just changes, like games get quicker, so Urgot's win rate goes down. I'm not gonna have TP here. He has port. He has ulti soon, at least, for sure. I feel like I just need to push this and be, like, ready to run down. Or just pressure him really hard, maybe. Oh my god, I almost botched that. Nice, that's really good. I didn't want him to, rip cannon. I didn't want him to port in that fight there, so I just decided all in for it. Because I don't have TP to match. Everyone's dead. Nunu and 2. If I could just get him to go top, that'd be nice, so he can't go for drag. Dang, this is a really good start, dude. And I scale well into Shen, too, so... Teamfight should be pretty good. Should be able to do a lot this game. Oh my god, I knew it. This is what I mean, because he was soloing Drag. Maybe I should have pushed for Nunu to come top here. I was actually worried about that. They're getting dragons, actually. It's never a good sign. Especially against Nunu. Like, he can always steal, too. Yo, Shazir with the 9 months. Thank you, man. Welcome back, dude. Tier 1 sub, too. Appreciate that. Black Cleaver Death Dance gave you everything you needed. It really did, man. It really did. That build was insane. That's what I was saying the other day. Like, you could literally do that build every single game. There was never a game where it was bad. Ever. Why do you think Urgot is so much more broken in low elo compared to high elo? Because people just know how to play around it better. I mean, that goes for most champions, but Urgot's one of the champions where if you know how to play around him, he gets so much easier. Like, especially his E. I feel like people in low elo they'll just walk into you and try to fight you, and then you just land E. Like, they don't play around the E. Not all of them, but that's what I've seen, at least. Also, like, Urgot's not super mechanical, so if anything in a team fight, you can just slap W on and do work. And people aren't gonna... Juggernauts in general, like, people don't kite out as much, you know? Like, they just run into you. So, stuff like Nasus as well, like Nasus, Darius, all those champions do so much better. Oh my god, there's no way. Holy warm-up game. Yikes, that should never happen. Alright, no one saw that. Yeah. I think kiting is a big thing, though. Like, people don't kite as much. Wow, I actually killed that. Get a slow on him. Maybe my team can get him low enough for the pull. Oh, they actually did, but it ran out. I was trying to pull. You can actually pull across map on Shen ulti. If your team gets him low enough. Hey, at least I got an assist, though. That's kind of nice. They're about to send the whole squad on me. I'm pushed up so far, dude. I'm not even going to walk through there. I do kind of want to take jungle, though. Looks like they're mid. Alright, we got Stride. 2 tanks. Yeah, 2 tanks. I'm gonna go Cleaver third this game. Cleaver into Stoneplate is what I'm thinking here. Sounds good to me. I should start splitting bot, because there's not really too much to get top anymore. And we have TP up, so I can just sideline. Yeah, I'm doing good, Captain. Thanks for asking, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. People never flash your E or ulti? Yeah. People are just... That's just how it goes, man. Like, people... The higher you climb, people just get better at, like, everything. I don't think it's one thing. Like, dodging, kiting, pressuring you, playing around your E, playing around your passive. Playing around your whole kit, really. Like, Urgot's kit is actually... It has a ton of counterplay in it. I think it's one of the top laners with the most counterplay, actually. Oh, I can actually pull that. Let's see here. Still have flash.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
God, that Fizz Shark, dude. That thing does so much damage. Oh, he's got Night Harvester, that's why. Alright, not bad, dude. I just have to make sure. I'm trying to be kind of careful because I have to make sure I don't throw my shutdown. I could have maybe went all in on that Ezreal, but I could have went all in on that Nami too. But honestly, I'd rather save my flash for a team fight and not risk the shutdown throw. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't steal that. Yeah, we should be able to just Baron though. That's really high risk play by him there. Is Urgot good anymore? I think he is, yeah. I think he definitely is still. He's strong, man. If you get to your mid game, he's still strong. I mean, a lot of matchups are hard. But yeah. He's still a crazy mid game champ. He always will be unless they do something to his passive, honestly. The passive just scales so well in terms of damage and like the cooldown. It's just so good. Tested Sundeer this patch? I actually haven't yet. I haven't seen too many good games for it. I mean, I've seen a few, but the good games that I've seen for it, I also just want to go Goredrinker into like Cleaver. Every time they have a lot of tanks, they're always like heavy melee too. And then I can just go like Cleaver, Grudge if I really need the shred. Usually Cleaver's enough. Like once you get levels plus Cleaver, usually it's enough. If you really need more armor shred after that, Grudge is like overkill. It feels really good. That doesn't look too good. I hope I'm not dead off this.
Only those who survive this city deserve
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I could just sell my D-Blade for Cleaver and regroup. I think that's the play right now. Their top side is actually down, probably. We'll just get our 3-item spike. 3-item at 22 minutes. My farm is actually pretty good this game, too. I actually like Gord now. I do. I actually do. If they have a lot of melees. Like, the thing is, you have to build it in the right situations, but... Dude, I was doing the calculations on it, and it's actually kind of insane. Once you have Cleaver, you can get 2 E's off in a team fight a lot of the time. Once you have 3-item, Titanic, Gore, Cleaver, you have so much CDR. So you can get 2 E's, and then you get the heal from the Gore. And then it's 200 HP more than Stride, just like base. So that's actually so much extra HP, if you think about it. I will say I don't have a ton of games with it, and Urgot just does get into melees too, like I said, so... That's probably a reason why my win rate's so good with it. Yeah, we should just pick this guy. He's far out. Okay. How did I kill the Nami, by the way? Did my Titanic get her? I don't even know how I got that kill. I'll tank this for you, buddy. I'll go Baron up the wave here. Oh, Baron just ran out. Rip. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer. Dude, that was weird. I had my flash like queued up while I was stunned. I actually didn't want to flash there, but it just went off. Like after I got unstunned. I'm just gonna get a little bit of damage here on my way out. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll throw an ulti, but I'm not risking my shutdown for this, dude. Okay. GG. That's a good warm-up, dude. I felt like I was playing pretty clean that game, actually. Such a good early start, too. That's been another big factor in, like, how my games go. The early game is so important on Urgot, man. Whenever I have a good early game, it's just, like, it's such smooth sailing. Didn't have the most damage, but I was putting a lot of pressure on the map that game. Just, like, side laning and whatnot. And not throwing the shutdown is always good.